Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Our weather has been much better today, much less smoke, temperatures getting hot, much more typical summer weather. There's still smoke out there, and we'll still see some tomorrow, but much more improvement on the way for the weekend, and a huge change, almost a taste of autumn by Sunday and Monday. Let's look at a view from the Grove Hotel, downtown Boise, and we see a little bit bluer sky out there. It may be hazy. Yes, there is smoke out there, but the air quality is actually in the moderate category, which is much better in the yellow category than it would be in orange and red. You see more as we're looking towards the sun, that haze being amplified there, but still 90 degrees better visibility than we have had. So we'll take everything we can get to get better visibility. And there it is, moderate air quality. Good air quality is not far away as well. That will be headed in our direction. Also, a lot of storms forming. Get ready. Mountain Home, just east of Mountain Home. Glens Ferry, you've had a storm, and Glens Ferry could get another big whopper of a storm here shortly. There's another storm system that's forming there in the northwestern Hawaii County here, and this one's tracking northeast, and so this one going towards Murphy, a storm heading out ahead of it. There's a possibility this could make its way into Boise or southeast Boise. We'll keep a close eye on that, and a few more storms could form as well this evening. So like last night, we may get some gusty wind coming out of these storms as well. I think a gust front could move from east to west through the Treasure Valley tonight. So just keep that in mind if you're heading outdoors this evening. Here is Hurricane Laura intensifying by the minute. Latest wind speed now 150 miles per hour. If it gets to 157, that's a Category 5 storm. Hurricane Katrina reached Category 5 status and then weakened to a Category 3 before it came inland, broke one levee, and just filled up a portion of New Orleans, but caused massive devastation to the east. This is going to be a catastrophic event coming in for places like Cameron, Louisiana. Holly Beach could be completely flattened from this storm system, and Lake Charles, which is 40 miles inland, could have a storm surge come all the way in from this storm system as it moves on in. There's the monster that it is that's coming in. You can see the eye wall, around the eye wall here, or I should say the eye wall around the eye. This is where the strongest wind is. Saw a wind gust of 176 miles an hour right here along the eye wall. It's that donut around the eye that's the biggest issue, and that is, again, where the strongest wind is, right in these thunderstorms here. As the sun sets, we're getting a good angle as the shadows begin to show up on that visible satellite picture. So Doppler radar, if you look at that orange, that's the eye wall. That is the width of the really damaging wind that will be moving on in. So if you draw a line basically like this and like this is where the worst devastation will be. And along the coastline, it will flatten homes as it moves on inland. It could possibly become a Category 5 storm. It was forecasted to be at 150. It's already at 150. Winds gusting to 190 are likely as we get to the coastline. Only in isolated places. For that little town of Cameron, I feel bad for the residents down there. I know they've all evacuated, but the homes there don't really stand much of a chance against a storm like this with a 15 to 20 foot storm surge coming on in. There it is, 10 to 15 feet on the eastern side of Cameron. Sabine Pass will be hit hard with this storm system as well. And again, the rainfall, 10 to 15 inches on top of all that is going to happen. Here's a live look at Lake Charles. That's a lake. That's not the ocean. So keep in mind the changes will be coming in as that wind starts to howl. Let's take a look at our forecast here. I'm going to go right to the extended forecast to show you what's happening. Some thunderstorms tonight. Keep an eye on them. And as you go to the forecast here for the weekend, I still expect temperatures to stay hot through Saturday with increasing sunshine and less smoke, but a huge change Saturday night with a cold front. 76 Sunday, 72 Monday. Amazing weather next week. Don, we are faring in great shape. A much better situation than the Gulf of Mexico, which I will keep you updated on. Be sure to join me tonight at 10. I'm going to have the very latest on this.
Okay. Thanks, Scott.